Pitch like a pro distribution. When you think about distribution and pitch like a pro, you want to have the best foot forward when actually doing any type of pitch. And so, as an individual who is obsessed with one thing and turning real solutions into scalable products instead of trading time for money forever, the AI Legacy Blueprint Master Calculator includes a suite of micro calculators designed to do exactly that, starting with the App Opportunity Loss Calculator. That's a perfect fit for any audience that are building apps with AI. Now, right now, most experts and founders have life-changing solutions trapped in their heads. They're all that mental talk is talking to them, or in Zoom calls, or in one-on-one services that don't scale. One-to-many services or one-to-many webinars, that's where the power lies. They know they should have an app or even a digital tool, but because they can't see the numbers, don't understand how the numbers work, they underestimate how much time, money, and even impact they're losing every single month. So, what if instead of vaguely knowing, "Oh, I should build an app someday," your people could see in black and white in numbers exactly how much revenue they're leaving on the table by not productizing their genius into an app? Take it from the AI genius, Adrian Mays. What up, What up, though? That's what the AI Legacy Blueprint Master Calculator does. It shows you in minutes how much money you're losing by staying in the time for money trap instead of building recurring revenue that is hits you while you're sleeping. It's so amazing with the opportunity to model the app opportunity. A simple app can be $32 a month and just scale with 100 users and make over $35,000 a year in recurring revenue. And that's even before even thinking about scaling. And if you think about one of the actual micro calculators, the audience leverage loss calculator, or even podcast collaboration, shows how much trust and revenue they're missing by not using other people's audiences. One podcast appearance, my friends, to maybe 10,000 listeners at a 1% conversion, that's 100 free leads without spending a dime on ads. And then let's not talk about the self-employed deductions finder. Come on, it's tax season. What up, though? And it uncovers missed write-offs for to understand, again, self-employed people. When you get started with something in regards to business, self-employed people routinely leave thousands of dollars on the table in legal deductions and not understanding how money works and how to fund their app to build audience growth. For about 7 years, the best times of my life, I managed my cousin's nonprofit organization and Raptors Experience. And just honestly, before him playing professional basketball for the Toronto Raptors, constantly negotiating brand deals and opportunities for his foundation and positioning on every opportunity to make the most impact to move not only him closer to his goal, but to move him closer to long-term impact. And as a former college athlete myself, playing basketball as well as track on scholarship, before even NIL existed, I know what it's like to grind on the field or on the court while or even on the track, right? While money and opportunity is sitting just out of reach, and seeing how few well-structured deals could have changed everything for my own family and situation and legacy is exactly why I'm obsessed with helping today's high school and college athletes, especially their moms, use NIL to capture financial advancement much earlier and turn today's deals into tomorrow's security. So right now, most experts are like musicians playing live in tiny clubs, great music, tiny rooms. An app turns their song into a streaming platform that plays 24/7 globally, internationally around the world. So, the AI Legacy Blueprint Master Calculator stop shows you how that not being a guest, for example, on a podcast is like stepping onto a stadium stage where the crowd is already warmed up and ready to buy. If this resonates with you, I'd love to plug this calculator into your ecosystem and let builders and growers and billionaire journey makers see the money that they're missing before they ever write a line of code, before they even get started with an app or even get started with their product or an idea. The next step of distribution and growing in being the best version of yourself is listening to your amazing captain, Adrian Mays. It's simple and easy. Download the free guide, the Hidden Money Playbook. Just drop in the comments playbook for me, and I'll send that over to you right away. And let your audience discover how amazing you are because you are you. Nothing else is needed. Your actions are valid, and the exact revenue, the reach, the write offs, this is tax season. Don't leave it on the table if you do not have to. So build these apps, build assets, and build legacy one day at a time. I can, I will, I am victorious. What up, though? Adrian Mays, day 627 in the billionaire journey. Pitch like a pro. Challenge accepted. Hashtag pitch perfect. Let's go. Deuces.